Umaasa ang palasyo na ang pagkakaiba ng pananaw sa hanay ng mga mambabatas kaugnay ng reproductive health magwawakas na. Ito ang buod ng ulat ni Rocky Ignacio live mula sa palasyo ng Malacanang. Rocky?
Yes, maraming salamat Attorney Mark. Umaasa nga ang palasyo ng Malacanang na lusot na ang panukalang RH sa dalawang kapulungan ng Kongreso. Samantala muli ginit ng palasyo ng Malacanang na wala namang pressure sa kanilang kaalyado para maipasa ito. Itinuring ng Malacanang na isang pagwawakas sa pagiging hati ang pag-usad ng panukalang reproductive health bill sa dalawang kapulungan ng Kongreso. Sinabi ito ni Presidential Spokesperson Edwin Lacerda kaugnay ng botohan sa Senado at Kamara sa kontrobersyal na panukala. Inasahan kasi ng palasyo na ganap nang makalulusot ang reproductive health bill matapos itong sertipikahan ng Pangulo bilang urgent.
We are hoping that it will be put to a closure today. Considering that the President already certified it as urgent, we hope that the Senate will tackle it in the second and third reading by today. All this will be made evident later as we go through the day, so let's just wait and see. But certainly we hope that it will be put to closure today.
Ng kalihim na isang historic vote ang pag-usad ng reproductive health bill sa ilalim ng Administrasyong Aquino. At kapag nakapasa sa third reading at bicameral committee, nais ang Pangulo na malagdaan ang panukalang RH bago matapos ang taon o magwakas ng sesyon ng dalawang kapulungan ng Kongreso sa linggong ito.
This is historic because this bill has been pending for some time. Many administrations have tried to come up with a bill on responsible parenthood. This is the first time that we will see if the third reading will ratify the second reading. The third reading vote will ratify the second reading vote of a bill that will seek to make policy a measure that will break the status quo. That we have a chance to help uplift the situation of the poor and giving and making policy an informed choice when it comes to determining the size.
Nanindigan naman ang palasyo na walang pressure mula sa administrasyon sa kanilang mga kaalyado sa partido ang isyu ng panukalang batas. May 64 na kongresista ang hindi nakadalo sa naganap na second reading ng RH bill sa Kamara.
If you notice, during the President made mention that with respect to the second reading, nakita po natin that the President called on each Solon to vote according to his conscience. He also, however, mentioned that if he was a congressman, he would have voted for the Responsible Parenthood Bill. That part is already done. And we're now in the third reading. The Solons were allowed to exercise their conscience. But now we must put it to an end. The House has already spoken insofar as favoring the Responsible Parenthood Bill. And I think the congressmen will be there. I hope that they will be there to share the president's desire to put this divisive issue to rest.
Samantala, nagimekting naman ang posisyon ng mga anti-RH bill pero apila ng palasyo, unfair naman sabihin na mas malala pa ang posibleng pagsasabatas ng RH bill sa trahedya sa Connecticut na ikinasawi ng mahigit 20 katao na karamihan ay bata.
I think that is a very unfair allusion to the Connecticut shooting. That is a very unfortunate tragedy, and it should not be visited on any community. But to put it and compare it to the RH bill is grossly
si Joel muna at DJ.
A malicious statement. And I think whoever bishop said it should, number one, pray for the victims of the the Connecticut tragedy. And secondly, we have always maintained, as far as government is concerned, that can we be principled enough to discuss all these matters on the level of intellectual discussions and not name-calling and accusing the President of being more than what he is not. And definitely we state in categorical terms that particular statement is a totally unfair statement. And it is unbefitting of a bishop to say that.
At yan po muna ang ating pag-uulat mula dito sa Malacanang sa tulong po ng RTVM. Ako po si Rocky Ignacio para sa Telebisyon ng Bayan.
Maraming salamat kasama Rocky Ignacio.